You were born into this world like a brand new computer. The operating system was there, ready, but no programs, no instructions, no sense of self. So nature made a plan. For the first 7 years of life, your mind lives in a hypnotic rhythm, a brainwave state called theta just below full consciousness. Like a sponge, it absorbs everything, from your parents, your siblings, the voices in the room, the silences between words. This is how your reality was installed, not by choice, but by observation. And here's the quiet, unsettling truth. Most of what you downloaded was never yours. Up to 70% of these early programs are negative, disempowering, even self-sabotaging. And yet, they run your life. Not just once in a while, but most of the time. Because here's what science now reveals. Only about 5% of your day is shaped by your conscious mind. Your dreams, your intentions, your creative spark. The other 95%? That's your subconscious. And it runs like a script, silent, automatic, unseen. When you're thinking, and we think a lot, your conscious mind looks inward. It's no longer driving the body, so the subconscious takes the wheel. And it doesn't steer you toward your dreams, it steers you toward your programming. That's why life can feel like a loop, why we sabotage what we say we want, why we struggle despite trying so hard. It's not because you're broken, it's because you're running on someone else's code. But here's the beauty in all of this. That code can be rewritten, not by effort alone, but by awareness, and by understanding how your subconscious mind learns. The conscious mind learns through insight, through reading, watching, reflecting. But the subconscious? It only learns through repetition, emotion, or hypnosis. So how do you reprogram the mind beneath the surface? First, through hypnosis, the same method nature used. Every night, just as you drift off to sleep, your brain returns to theta. In that quiet state, you can feed your subconscious new beliefs. Audio programs, positive affirmations, whispers of a new reality that sink in deep. Second, through repetition, practice, habituation. What fires together wires together. Say it, live it, feel it again and again, until one day it's no longer a practice, it's who you are. And third, the most powerful of all, energy psychology. These are rapid techniques that open the mind to superlearning, allowing new beliefs to install in minutes, not months. You don't have to believe it's possible. You only have to try it, because when it works, you'll know. This is the invitation to step out of the programs that no longer serve you, to become conscious, not just 5% of the time, but more and more until you are the author of your own experience, not the echo of someone else's fears. Your life is not fixed. Your past is not your fate. You are not broken. You are programmable. And that means you are free. So let's look at how to do this in practice. First, through hypnosis. The same path nature used when you were still new to this world. In those early years, your brain lived in a dreamlike state, wide open, deeply receptive. And every night, just as you drift off to sleep, you return to that same frequency, theta. It's not quite waking, not quite dreaming. It's the in-between, the fertile ground where new ideas can take root. This is when the conscious mind lets go and the subconscious begins to listen. Softly, quietly, without resistance. So use that moment, put on your headphones, let affirmations drift into your awareness like a lullaby. I am enough. I am healing. I am free. No effort, no force, just repetition and stillness. Because in this state, suggestion becomes programming and whispers become reality. Second, through repetition. This is the slow fire of transformation, the daily choice to return again and again to the thought, the feeling, the identity you want to embody. At first, it feels mechanical, like pretending, but the brain doesn't know the difference. It only knows consistency. And what fires together wires together. Say it aloud, write it down, feel it in your body as if it were already true. I am confident. I trust myself. I live with purpose. Not once, not for a week, but until it stops being something you practice and starts being who you are. Because repetition isn't just learning, it's becoming. And third, energy psychology. For those moments when you want to go deeper, faster. These are not just techniques, they are doorways. Practices like EFT, EMDR, or Psych-K don't just work with thought, they engage the body's intelligence, the energy systems beneath the surface. They speak in the language of the subconscious, sensation, rhythm, emotion. They bypass the inner critic, and they allow change to happen, not through willpower, but through resonance. You don't need to understand it fully. You don't even need to believe it. You only need to try. Because once it works, you'll feel it, you'll know. Not as a concept, but as a shift.